basically there's a little over 600 winery members this year. Here in California, there are easily 3,000 producers in the state. You know, our mission got started in 1991 as a voice for small wineries in California politics. We're not nationally based, so we focus on Sacramento. Legislation every year, regulation that affects wineries from water and climate, environmental stuff to, of course, all of the myriad laws and regulations that affect alcohol producers. And they keep us running, right? But we have a lobbying team there besides myself. We use our members in a grassroots basis, and we work the issues that affect the small guys. So when we walk across the street and talk to senators and assembly members, we basically say, you know, it is the wine business. Yes, it has great cachet, but these are small guys. They're mom and pop. First they're growers, and then the next part of the season, they're sort of like food processors. They're making the wine, right? They're using their craftsmanship and their skills. And then the third leg, right, of the stool is marketing. That's what you see behind us today. They market all year long, but this is our opportunity to get them in front of a great audience.
It's important because we want to get out to the people, the trade, and consumers that enjoy our wines and meet new consumers. That's the biggest reason. And new trade, so we don't want to rest on our laurels.
We've been coming to Family Winemakers for 20 years. In fact, we were one of the founding wineries of Family Winemakers. We believe in family winemaking, so you'll see a lot of small wineries here just like we were, and we were established in 1882 by the Tubbs family.
We own a vineyard called Stagecoach Vineyard in the Napa Valley, and we make quite a few wines from that vineyard. We've been coming to Family Winemakers for some time now.
Cheryl Pop with the California Wine Channel TV, and I'm with Veronica Barclay, who is the current chairperson of the Family Winemakers of California, and we're here at their 20th anniversary event at Fort Mason in San Francisco. Veronica, thank you for joining us today for this interview. Tell us why this is such an important function, not only for the organization, but also for yourself as a winery owner.
Well, this is our 20th year of offering tastings for small, medium, and large-sized wineries throughout the state of California. And with the economy shifting the way it has, we're looking for lots of opportunities for more exposure to help gain sales. And this is the best way to do it. We're getting our target audience right here. We have consumers as well as trade. We have distributors, brokers, salespeople, restaurateurs, retailers, export brokers, people involved with acquiring, selling wine. And so that's why we're here.
We have an off-site tasting room in Southern California. We grow our grapes just east of Livermore.
This is a fabulous event. We get to meet a lot of new people, people in the industry that we currently know, as well as prospective new suppliers that want to break into the Nevada marketplace.
It's a really nice event because it shows that a lot of wine is made from families. You know, it's kind of, that was the whole purpose. We've been coming to Family Winemakers for 10 years, ever since Keller Estate started making wine.
We're farming our grapes organically, and the Sauvignon Blanc that I'm drinking here are vines I planted in high school.
I think it's a great opportunity to see our salespeople, our accounts, and to really connect with people that we see really here every year. So it's been something we've been doing since we started Saracena.
So I'm the wine buyer, obviously, and it's important to come here because it's an opportunity to see so many wineries and new winery like Cartograph that I didn't know about it.
We're a small family winery, been around for 36 years now. So joined the Family Winemakers 12 years ago. Seemed like a good idea at the time, and in reality it has been. This is one of the big tastings I always mark on my calendar because it's a place where you can see people from not only all over the country, but in some cases all over the world.
We are here being one of the sponsors for the event to promote the Hong Kong International Wine and Spirits Fair, which is going to be held in Hong Kong.
And we love coming to family winemakers because it's an opportunity to meet new distributors, meet accounts that are carrying our wines currently, and basically get a new product line out into the marketplace.
I import wine from all over the world and mostly France since I'm French, but I'm looking for more domestic wine to distribute in the Bay Area in California. So that's why I'm here, to find some small producer, nice wine to represent in the Bay Area in California.
Distributors come from all over the United States, trade, restaurateurs, retail wine buyers, and then some consumers on Sunday also.
Compared to everybody else in the hall here, I think we might be like the tiniest winery here, so it's good for us to get out and see how other people are doing things and basically start shaking hands. And so far we've had really awesome response. So
10% of our proceeds are donated to help find a cure and support breast cancer. So all of the women are breast cancer survivors, and we are certain that we will find a cure for cancer, breast cancer.
It is, absolutely. This is the best event, no question, of any of the trade shows for wine in the country.
Glad we decided to be a part of it. This is only our second year, and it's made a big difference for the winery because we're small and we're family run.
is, absolutely. This is the best event, no question, of any of the trade shows for wine in the country.